cold air wraps our joined hands. Soft lights guide our quiet steps. Snow falls slow on your coat. Warm smiles light the silent street. Winter beside you feels bright. Every breath turns into calm. Winter beside you feels right. Happy hours stay in my arms. Cafe steam between our words. Wooden chairs keep gentle laughs. Golden cups reflect your eyes. Small talks warm the fading night. Frozen roads forget the dark. Shared warmth pulls our shadows near. Quiet joy grows deep and slow. Simple time learns how to stay. Winter beside you feels bright. Every breath turns into calm. Winter beside you feels right. Happy hours stay in my arms. After snow our hearts stay warm. Tomorrow waits with steady light.
The snow is falling on my window pane. A quiet song that whispers your name. Candles flicker, shadows play. I breathe you in, though you're far away. Time slows down, the world feels small. In this gentle hush I feel it all. Silent December, soft as your smile. The stars remember, they shine for a while. Even if we're miles apart, your warmth still lingers in my heart. Silent December, don't fade away. Let me dream of you this Christmas Day. The clock keeps ticking, the night stands still. The moonlight dances on the hill. Every moment feels like a sigh, a fleeting wish that won't say goodbye. Frozen streets and amber lights keep me close through winter nights. Silent December, soft as your smile. The stars remember, glow. I'll find your voice in the falling snow. The world turns quiet, the sky turns blue. Every stillness reminds me of you. Silent December, hold me near. In the calm, I feel you here. Even when the year grows old, our story stays in whispers told. Silent December, stay a while with your gentle grace and your tender smile.
Dim street glow settles on the road. Slow footsteps soften down the cold. Late train heat rises through the rail. Quiet names drift in the pale. Thin frost falls beyond the glass. Lingering hours color the past. Low tone echoes under my breath. Small worm sparks escape the death. First cold love begins to move, filling the space I never knew. First cold love softly appears. Every shade turns clear and new. Faint night sound moves along the wall. Gentle glow answers every call. Hidden truths stir under my chest, opening paths I once suppressed. First cold love begins to move, filling the space I never knew. First cold love softly appears. Every shade turns clear and new. Through the long chill, my hands feel true, finding a heat that carries through. Cold air rests along my coat. Street lights hum in silver calm. Each step feels slow but steady now. This season knows my gentle heart. I loved in ways I could not say. Small hands warm, no need for vows. The world felt loud yet soft with you. A silent yes in every look. Winter love feels deep and true. Not a spark but constant heat. I don't rush, I don't ask more. What I have Cold seasons pass, yet I remain soft in love and strong again. The first snow fell in quiet light, a gentle calm across the night. I felt a warmth I couldn't name. It moved so soft it felt the same. A promise in the falling snow, a tender truth the night would show. A promise in the falling snow, a little warmth began to grow. Your breath was warm beside the glow, a fragile piece the dusk would know. The hush around the drifting white held something small but felt so right. A promise in the falling snow, a tender truth the night would show. A promise in the falling snow, a little warmth began to grow. The fading light held something new, a quiet vow that led to you.
Snow kept falling outside the door. The morning moved a little slow. Your quiet laugh filled up the room, and winter felt like something new. We walked with no place left to chase, white streets erased the rush of days. Your hand was warm inside my glove. The cold forgot what it was. On this snowy day with you, time forgot what it should do. Every step felt light and true, a simple joy I never knew. Coffee steam between our hands, windows bright with drifting white. Nothing loud, nothing planned, just staying close felt right. On this snowy day with you, time forgot what it should do. Every step felt light and true, a simple joy I never knew. If tomorrow comes with rain, I'll remember how this stayed. One soft day the snow allowed without a sound. When night falls and streets turn still, this day remains inside me warm. A snowy day you gave to me, a quiet love I'll always keep.
Silver red drifted softly through my hair. Quiet warmth circled where hope returned. Frost drew lines along the window's edge. Early peace rested close beside my cup. A gentle pour rose under my breath. It brushed my chest with trembling ease. When the light touched the room this way, silent heat drew my doubts astray. Every moment shaped a brighter sway. When the light touched the room this way, small lamp shimmered with a muted glow. Soft blush gathered near my waiting hands. Faint calm settled on the wooden chair. Tender notes drifted through the quiet air. It caught my breath with gentle care. It shaped the hush that reached my heart. When the light touched the room this way, silent heat drew my doubts astray. Every moment shaped a brighter sway. When the light touched the room this way. Soft hours gathered near my chest. A fragile warmth stayed long enough. Cold breath rose faint along the pale field. Dawn drew quiet shapes across the snow. Silver calm pressed gently through thin air. Hope stirred low beneath a muted light. Oh, the frost hung low with hidden grace. A tender note the soul alone could hear. Heartbeat slowed as sound of frosted dawn. Footsteps sank deep under softened glow. Ice held stories sealed in subtle lines. Wind brushed close with echoes left unnamed. Truth moved slow across the quiet ground. Was it the sky calling through the still air? Was it the earth rising with quiet breath? Every hush drew echoes toward the light. A gentle pull in the sound of frosted dawn. Oh, the frost hung low with hidden grace, a tender note the soul alone could hear. Heartbeats slowed as warmth met fragile cold. A silent hymn in the sound of frosted dawn. When first light touched the distant ridge, a calm truth opened beyond the cold. New peace gathered softly in the air, held deep within the early frosted dawn. Cold light trembles softly on the ground. A quiet warmth rose where your trace was found. Blue air drifted gently through my chest, telling my heart the truth it once confessed. Where early winter held our love that day, every fear fell silent on the way. Soft frost shimmered where our moments stayed, holding a glow no distance could betray. Faint skies open pale above the trees. Their hush grew warm along the frozen breeze. Calm hours circled all the doubts I kept, leaving the place where hidden longings slept. Where early winter held our love that day, every fear fell silent on the way. Soft frost shimmered where our moments stayed, holding a glow no distance could betray. Deep truth gathered slow beneath the cold. A gentle vow rose clear and softly bold. Each breath carried what my soul had Calm snow glistened faint across the dusk, marking the place our hearts learned how to trust.
Pale light drifted through the quiet door. Warm cups waited on the wooden floor. Frost drew silver near the windows line. Traces of calm returned to mix with mine. A gentle wave rose through my chest. A peaceful pause my heart knew best. Inside this cafe, calm returned, where muted lamps held tender glow. Every quiet moment eased the weight I knew. Inside this cafe, calm returned. Low chairs rested in a careful row. Amber tones settled where the candles shone. Faint heat rose upward from the drink I held. A quiet ease moved close and gently dwelled. A silent pull rose toward my breath. A deeper note my soul once left. Inside this cafe, calm returned, where muted lamps held tender glow. Every quiet moment eased the weight I knew. Inside this cafe, calm returned. Slow air rested near my hand. A quiet truth my heart can stand.
Frost rose quiet across my breath. Trees held pale glow above my path. Each flake a pulse that stirred my chest. It all began as cold air shaped my hope. Oh, the hush moves low through empty space, a secret tune my heart alone can trace. I close my eyes as chill lives through my fear, a fragile call in the whisper through winter air. Steps I left sank deep without a trace. Ice below kept truths I could not face. Wind drew close to brush my guarded core. I asked myself if winter spoke once more. Is it the sky? Is it the earth so close? A quiet urge that rises without force. The silent pool holds echoes I once lost. A tender sound in the whisper through winter. A secret tune my heart alone can trace. I close my eyes as chill lives through my fear. A fragile call in the whisper through winter air. When night folds out to reveal new light, the still note drifts across the faint dawn. It guides my breath toward gentle truth, held in the quiet of winter's distant air. Breath drifted low across the field. Pale hush gathered truth I long concealed. Clear frost circled softly through the light. Quiet notes rose faint and early white. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly felt true. Silver tones shimmered beyond despair, carrying hope through the frozen air. Thin winds brush the edges of my chest. Soft warmth echoed where old fears once pressed. Gold lines trembled far along the plain. Hidden grace moved gently through the strain. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly felt true. Silver tones shimmered beyond despair, carrying hope through the frozen air. Bright dusk folded smooth across the hill. Deep peace settled where the world turned still. Faint chords lingered warm beneath the sky. New strength rose quiet as moments passed by. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly
frozen air. Warm light drifted slow upon the snow, leaving a song the cold could not undo.
Soft breaths drifted close around my skin. Amber glow circled where calm began. Frost traced patterns through the quiet room. Warm scent lingered near a waiting cup. A gentle pull rose under faint air. It brushed my chest with steady ease. When the light moved across this space, silent heat drew a fragile grace. Every moment carved a tender place. When the light moved across this space, small lamp shimmered with a muted shine. Laid warm, settled on the wooden floor. Faint blush gathered near the open chair. Calm notes lifted through the cooling air. It caught my breath with subtle care. It shaped the hush that held me close. When the light moved across this space, silent heat drew a fragile grace. Every moment carved a tender place. When the light moved across this space, soft hours circled near my hands. A quiet truth rested without fear.
The night thins out, the lights follow. Footsteps slower, snow lets go. The city breathes what it held inside. Stars lean closer, nowhere to hide. No plans waiting, nothing due. Time forgets what it should do. In this space that asks no proof, I set the day down loose and mute. Stillness before tomorrow, soft enough to breathe and stay. Nothing pressing, nothing near. Stillness before tomorrow, everything I need is here. Window light on vacant chairs. Distant tones dissolve the air. Thoughts come
the glass. The room keeps holding what it has. Nothing asks me to begin. The calm stays where it is. Quietly paths open ahead. Footsteps carry weight without proof. Breathing finds a reason to move. Somewhere time loosens its hold now. Earlier doubts sit quietly back. Questions rest without demanding light. Moments pass yet leave the door wide. Inside something says continue. Nothing breaks though answers delay. Hope stands calm without raising voice. Even now the road feels possible. Tomorrow waits within my reach. Later steps learn patient rhythm. Courage grows from choosing again. Silence holds the fear I pass by. Forward feels enough for today. Nothing breaks though answers delay. Hope stands calm without raising voice. Even now the road feels possible. Tomorrow waits within my reach. Finally lightens what the year taught. Gratitude walks beside my steps. Trust settles slow inside the chest. Opening tomorrow starts right here. Cold air wraps our joined hands. Soft lights guide our quiet steps. Snow falls slow on your coat. Warm smiles light the silent street. Winter beside you feels bright. Every breath turns into calm. Winter beside you feels right. Happy hours stay in my arms. Cafe steam between our meet your eyes. Small talks warm the fading night. Frozen roads forget the dark. Shared warmth pulls our shadows near. Quiet joy grows deep and slow. Simple time learns how to stay. Winter beside you feels bright. Every breath turns into calm. Winter beside you feels right. Happy hours stay in my arms. After snow our hearts stay warm. Tomorrow waits with steady light.
The snow is falling on my window pane. A quiet song that whispers your name. Candles flicker, shadows play. I breathe you in, though you're far away. Time slows down, the world feels small. In this gentle hush I feel it all. Silent December, soft as your smile. The stars remember, they shine for a while. Even if we're miles apart, your warmth still lingers in my heart. Silent December, don't fade away. Let me dream of you this Christmas Day. The clock keeps ticking, the night stands still. The moonlight dances on the hill. Every moment feels like a sigh, a fleeting wish that won't say goodbye. Frozen streets and amber lights keep me close through winter nights. Silent December, soft as your smile. The stars remember, they shine for a while. Even if we're miles apart, your warmth still lingers in my heart. Silent December, don't fade away. Let me dream of you this Christmas Day. And when the dawn begins to glow, I'll find your voice in the falling snow. The world turns quiet, the sky turns blue. Every stillness reminds me of you. Silent December, hold me near. In the calm, I feel you here. Even when the year grows old, our story stays in whispers told. Silent December, stay
with your gentle grace and your tender smile.
Dim street glow settles on the road. Slow footsteps soften down the cold. Late train heat rises through the rail. Quiet names drift in the pale. Thin frost falls beyond the glass. Lingering hours color the past. Low tone echoes under my breath. Small worm sparks escape the death. First cold love begins to move, filling the space I never knew. First cold love softly appears. Every shade turns clear and new. Faint night sound moves along the wall. Gentle glow answers every call. Hidden truths stir under my chest, opening paths I once suppressed. First cold love begins to move, filling the space I never knew. First cold love softly appears. Every shade turns clear and new. Through the long chill, my hands feel true, finding a heat that carries through. Cold air rests along my coat. Street lights hum in silver calm. Each step feels slow but steady now. This season knows my gentle heart. I loved in ways I could not say. Small hands warm, no need for vows. The world felt loud yet soft with you. A silent yes in cold seasons pass, yet I remain soft in love and strong again. Snow fell in quiet light, a gentle calm across the night. I felt a warmth I couldn't name. It moved so soft it felt the same. A promise in the falling snow, tender truth the night would show. A promise in the falling snow. A little warmth began to grow. Your breath was warm beside the glow. A fragile piece the dusk would know. The hush around the drifting white held something small but felt so right. A promise in the falling snow, a tender truth the night would show. A promise in the falling snow. A little warmth began to grow. The fading light held something new, a quiet vow that led to you.
Snow kept falling outside the door. The morning moved a little slow. Your quiet laugh filled up the room, and winter felt like something new. We walked with no place left to chase, white streets erased the rush of days. Your hand was warm inside my glove. The cold forgot what it was. On this snowy day with you, time forgot what it should do. Every step felt light and true, a simple joy I never knew. Coffee steam between our hands, windows bright with drifting white. Nothing loud, nothing planned, just staying close felt right. On this snowy day with you, time forgot what it should do. Every step felt light and true, a simple joy I never knew. If tomorrow comes with rain, I'll remember how this stayed. One soft day the snow allowed without a sound. When night falls and streets turn still, this day remains inside me warm. A snowy day you gave to me, a quiet love I'll always keep.
Silver red drifted softly through my hair. Quiet warmth circled where hope returned. Frost drew lines along the window's edge. Early peace rested close beside my cup. A gentle pull rose under my breath. It brushed my chest with trembling ease. When the light touched the room this way, silent heat drew my doubts astray. Every moment shaped a brighter sway. When the light touched the room this way, small lamp shimmered with a muted glow. Soft blush gathered near my waiting hands. Faint calm settled on the wooden chair. Tender notes drifted through the quiet air. It caught my breath with gentle care. It shaped the hush that reached my heart. When the light touched the room this way, silent heat drew my doubts astray. Every moment shaped a brighter sway. When the light touched the room this way. Storm showers gathered near my chest. A fragile warmth stayed long enough. Cold breath rose faint along the pale field. Dawn drew quiet shapes across the snow. Silver calm pressed gently through thin air. Hope stirred low beneath the muted light. Oh, the frost hung low with hidden grace. A tender note the soul alone could hear. Heartbeat slowed as sank deep under softened glow. Ice held stories sealed in subtle lines. Wind brushed close with echoes left unnamed. Truth moved slow across the quiet ground. Was it the sky calling through the still air? Was it the earth rising with quiet breath? Every hush drew echoes toward the light. A gentle pull in the sound of frosted dawn. Oh, the frost hung low with hidden grace, a tender note the soul alone could hear. Heartbeats slowed as warmth met fragile cold. A silent hymn in the sound of frosted dawn. When first light touched the distant ridge, a calm truth opened beyond the cold. New peace gathered softly in the air, held deep within the early frosted dawn. Cold light trembles softly on the ground. A quiet warmth rose where your trace was found. Blue air drifted gently through my chest, telling my heart the truth it once confessed. Where early winter held our love that day, every fear fell silent on the way. Soft frost shimmered where our moments stayed, holding a glow no distance could betray. Faint skies open pale above the trees. Their hush grew warm along the frozen breeze. Calm hours circled all the doubts I kept, leaving the place where hidden longings slept. Where early winter held our love that day, every fear fell silent on the way. Soft frost shimmered where our moments stayed, holding a glow no distance could betray. Deep truth gathered slow beneath the cold, a gentle vow rose clear and softly bold. Each breath carried what my soul had known. Love found its depth where we winter's light had grown, where early winter held our love that day. Every fear fell silent on the way. Soft frost shimmered where our moments stayed, holding a glow no distance could betray. Calm snow glistened faint across the dusk, marking the place our hearts learned how to trust.
Pale light drifted through the quiet door. Warm cups waited on the wooden floor. Frost drew silver near the windows line. Traces of calm returned to mix with mine. A gentle wave rose through my chest, a peaceful pause my heart knew best. Inside this cafe, calm returned, where muted lamps held tender glow. Every quiet moment eased the weight I knew. Inside this cafe, calm returned. Low chairs rested in a careful row. Amber tones settled where the candles shone. Faint heat rose upward from the drink I held. A quiet ease moved close and gently dwelled. A silent pull rose toward my breath, a deeper note my soul once left. Inside this cafe, calm returned, where muted lamps held tender glow. Every quiet moment eased the weight I knew. Inside this cafe, calm returned. Slow air rested near my hand, a quiet truth my heart can stand.
Frost rose quiet across my breath. Trees held pale glow above my path. Each flake a pulse that stirred my chest. It all began as cold air shaped my hope. Oh, the hush moves low through empty space, a secret tune my heart alone can trace. I close my eyes as chill lives through my fear. A fragile call in the whisper through winter air. Steps I left sank deep without a trace. Ice below kept truths I could not face. Wind drew close to brush my guarded core. I asked myself if winter spoke once more. Is it the sky? Is it the earth so close? A quiet urge that rises without force. The silent pool holds echoes I once lost. A tender sound in the whisper through winter. A secret tune my heart alone can trace. I close my eyes as chill lives through my fear. A fragile call in the whisper through winter air. When night folds out to reveal new light, the still drifts across the faint dawn. It guides my breath toward gentle truth, held in the quiet of winter's distant air. Drifted low across the field. Pale hush gathered truth I long concealed. Clear frost circled softly through the light. Quiet notes rose faint and early white. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly felt true. Silver tones shimmered beyond despair, carrying hope through the frozen air. Thin winds brushed the edges of my chest. Soft warmth echoed where old fears once pressed. Gold lines trembled far along the plain. Hidden grace moved gently through the strain. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly felt true. Silver tones shimmered beyond despair, Bright dusk folded smooth across the hill. Deep peace settled where the world turned still. Faint chords lingered warm beneath the sky. New strength rose quiet as moments passed by. A melody woven in cold air grew, holding a calm that slowly felt true. Silver tones shimmered beyond despair, carrying hope through the frozen air. Warm light drifted slow upon the snow, leaving a song the cold could not undo.
Soft breaths drifted close around my skin. Amber glow circled where calm began. Frost traced patterns through the quiet room. Warm scent lingered near a waiting cup. A gentle pull rose under faint air. It brushed my chest with steady ease. When the light moved across this space, silent heat drew a fragile grace. Every moment carved a tender place. When the light moved across this space, small lamp shimmered with a muted shine. Laid warm, settled on the wooden floor. Faint blush gathered near the open chair. Calm notes lifted through the cooling air. It caught my breath with subtle care. It shaped the hush that held me close. When the light moved across this space, silent heat drew a fragile grace. Every moment carved a tender place. When the light moved across this space, soft hours circled near my hands. A quiet truth rested without fear.
The night thins out, the lights follow. Footsteps slower, snow lets go. The city breathes what it held inside. Stars lean closer, nowhere to hide. No plans waiting, nothing due. Time forgets what it should do. In this space that asks no proof, I set the day down loose and mute. Stillness before tomorrow, soft enough to breathe and stay. Nothing pressing, nothing near. Stillness before tomorrow, everything I need is the glass. The room keeps holding what it has. Nothing asks me to begin. The calm stays where it is. Quietly paths open ahead. Footsteps carry weight without proof. Breathing finds a reason to move. Somewhere time loosens its hold now. Earlier doubts sit quietly back. Questions rest without demanding light. Moments pass yet leave